Hello, everyone, and good morning, and welcome to our midweek morning meditation. It's the 29th of July. Wow, this month has flown by. And let's just allow ourselves to just breathe in for a moment as we inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Just allowing ourselves to feel the peace that exists within us. As we inhale together again, 1, 2, 3, and exhaling. 1, 2, and 3. This morning I want to play in a spontaneous form. In the sense that I'm shuffling, I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone, a deck of cards. And the name of the cards are Soul Exploration. Your healing journey for a deeper freedom. And as we experience our last Wednesday of the month of July, where our theme for the month has been freedom to or freedom from, I think it appropriate to open up to an exploration of our soul and a healing journey of freedom. The focus of these cards break down into 4 main areas: health, expression, abundance, and love. And they represent being, doing, having, and loving. And there are 4 ways of expressing each: our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Each card has a principle, a purpose, and a practice. The principle represents the highest idea. The purpose represents the meaning and the reason for the principle, and the practice is how we can put this all into play. I share that to give you some framework as I'm continuing to shuffle. Let's breathe in together. 1, 2, 3, and exhaling. 1, 2, 3, and I stop shuffling, cut the cards, and decide to take from the middle of the left hand and see what this card speaks to. And my belief is that it's the intuitive mind being guided with these cards as a touchstone for something for each of us. It falls in the category of expression, emotional expression, and it's titled The Purpose. Emotional intelligence means to be at peace and comfortable with all 300 plus emotions. Being in balance emotionally brings ease and grace. Being out of balance brings suffering. Let's let that sit within us as an invitation for our soul's awakening. And try not to take on the assignment to satisfy all 300 plus emotions. Just to be at peace with the acceptance that there is 300 plus emotions. To understand that there's a lot going on. And to be open to being in balance with that. But accepting that balance isn't a state of being that's static, not moving. It's ecstatic. It's because everything is in motion always. Let's see what Spirit has for us to support that statement. Abundance. Mental abundance. I love the way it works. Practicing mindfulness or meditation allows us to clear our mind of mental clutter. It's a lifelong practice. The more clutter we release, the more free we are in mind. So let's inhale together. 1, 2, 3, and as we exhale, let's release clutter from our mind. Exhaling, don't even have to identify it, just let it go. 1, 2, 3. And as we open up that space, what of the 300 plus emotions are we feeling? And how do we feel about those emotions? Just breathing in and exhaling. Tuning into the practice of emotional intelligence, just being aware of our emotions, setting the intention for an emotion, and just being mindful of the journey and the release. The next card, it's beautiful too. And it's in the category of love, physical love. Love is an inner thing first. Is there something you find unlovable about yourself? Love it now. Or just be willing to practice loving it. Obviously, the theme so far is the lifelong practice, the practice, the practice. Which is what we're doing right now, being in practice. And so, let's also practice releasing any unloving thoughts we may have as we breathe in together. 1, 2, 3. And as we exhale with an open mouth, we're releasing any unloving thoughts we have had, are having, or may have about ourselves. Release. 1, 2, 3. And then to tune in how we feel about that through our emotional intelligence. On our journey of soul exploration. Staying present as we go deeper. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, and the cards just dropped. Talk about a release. So the next card to be revealed is in the category or area of abundance. Physical abundance. And the principle is this. This is about having. It's about our possessions. It's about having our basic needs met: food, shelter, clothing. It's about having enough! Exclamation point. Enough is as good as a feast. And it could be that we may have an overabundance of stuff. We may have challenges in obtaining the basic needs. It may be time to heal our perspective on stuff and our worthiness around our stuff. But to open up to having mindfulness around it and to love ourselves in regards to that as we breathe in together. 1, 2, 3, and exhaling. 1, 2, 3. And how do we feel about having and having enough? The next card is in the area of health, physical health. And the principle and the practice says this: choose, uppercase, O-N-E, choose one painful belief about your body and flip it. Affirm what you would love instead as already being so. Thank your body. Gratitude grows our health and healing. let's flip what previously we identified one aspect of our body that we had an unloving idea around or state of mind around. Let's just say it's a sagging face. And now choose to love it. And as we breathe in together, 1, 2, 3. And as we exhale, we release any unloving thought that could have been or can be there. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3. As we open up to pulling our final card to bring this experience full circle, knowing that it's been divinely guided. And it's in the area of expression, emotional expression. And the practice is this. Notice which emotions you judge as bad or negative. Experiment with them. When are those emotions okay or appropriate? And then wrap your mind around that. And so we finished where we started, around emotions. And we started with emotional intelligence, setting in mind to be at peace and comfortable with all of them, and practicing being in balance in regards to them, and ending with beginning to notice which ones we judge as bad or negative. Talk about exploration. And Spirit saying, pay attention to that. Experiment with them. Is it true? And is there a time in your life where they may be okay or appropriate? And maybe times when they're not. So let's choose gratitude for Spirit guiding us this morning. And let's be in gratitude for choosing to tune in, whether it's live or later. And maybe even give ourselves permission to listen to this over and over and over again. By loving ourselves and letting the healing happen. Remembering that healing is the act of revealing wholeness. And let this shared experience be one to remind us that wherever we look, there's an opportunity to find a tool that can stimulate spontaneously an exploration of our soul and engage in healing. So we breathe in 1, 2, 3, exhaling. Letting it be. Trusting the journey. embracing what's unfolding, remembering that we've set this in motion this morning.